Hello everybody, it's AJ here for the Mighty Glue Stick channel, and today I'm going to give you an official, proper, actual review of the DnDWoW dice which I've been plugging on my channel. You'll see the link in my description down below in this video and a few videos beforehand where you can get 10% off any set of DnDWoW dice if you follow the link and you use the code GlueStick on your order. They track it back to me if you make an order with that. And yeah, it's all good. Also, although I don't have any sets of the Prismatic Dice here, I just want to show you, remind regular viewers and particularly members of my community on the community tab on my channel. If you check back and remember this post, and that's resulted in the Prismatic Dice set here. So that's yeah. So you actually did contribute something real, and it's now a product that you can buy. So, and it's also it's got a lot of good positive reviews, and it has been proven to be very popular. So that's great. I'm just waiting on 30 sets of them which I ordered, which unfortunately got held up at Chinese customs. So that's something to be aware of, that these products are coming to you directly from China unless you buy them from Amazon, but they're still coming from China, and yeah, so but they're pretty good with the shipping. They can probably give you a pretty good deal. Anyway, the price point on these dice is you're buying quality dice. These dice are going to last you a lifetime because they're made of metal, and they are extremely good quality finish. I'll try and zoom in on these if I can. So here you can see they're of an extremely high quality, and the luster and glitter of these is quite amazing. So what they do is they essentially put a color finish on the inside of the dice here. It's getting a bit dusty. And then they basically lacquer over top of it. So these dice are really high quality, and as you can see, they're extremely lustrous. I've been using these for a month or two now, a couple of months, and yeah, they really are very shiny. Talking of shiny, these ones here are glow-in-the-dark dice. These are, so they've got glow-in-the-dark paint on the underneath, which is a white glow-in-the-dark paint, and then they basically put over a color tint over top of it, so that when you have it under very bright light, and then you, I'll demonstrate this later, you turn the light off and it glows. So I'll show you that at the end of the video. One thing that's really been catching people's attention is these dice here. These are in their cold state at the moment, and these are color shift dice, which is pretty innovative. Also, you can see they come in with this sort of Harry Potter font with that sort of lightning bolt finish to them. It's not very distracting, and again, I went with the lustrous sort of gold tint on these. But to show you what they look like when they change color in your hand, if I held onto these for a couple of minutes, because they need to heat up with your body temperature. But I've actually been holding these ones during this entire video to show you the difference in the color when they shift over. So here's to spin these around. That's the color difference between them. As you can see, it's pretty startling. So that green there, it goes from black to a bright lurid green. That's the Mind Flayer set. And then you've got this dark purple to a bright blue color. Very nice. The colors are very vibrant, and I wish I had the Prismatic Dice here to show you, because the vibrancy of those, as you can see, yeah, they really stand out. The vibrancy of the Prismatic Dice is really what I was going for, and it's, you know, very topical, and I think a lot of people like those sort of dice, and also they're very easy to identify which the different dice are. So sometimes if you're looking at a bunch of dice, obviously in this case the D20 is much larger than the D12, which I quite like, and also the rounded edge on these four-sided dice is a plus, because it doesn't instantaneously damage you with the metal dice. I mean, plastic dice are bad, but metal dice are particularly bad to stand on. Well, they're all much of a muchness really, but these ones, they won't damage any surface because there's no hard sharp edges on these. They're quite rounded, and I've been rolling them on wood and other surfaces for a while, and they're absolutely fine. But I do recommend using a dice tray, and this is the one of the dice trays that I actually bought from the company as well. So yeah, all in all, I'd say they're really good. They're worth the price. They are quality. They're luxury dice, so they have a price point to match their production quality. And yeah, if they're not, they're not going to break the bank, and they're definitely worth it. Also, I get a kickback from the orders, so that's really good, particularly with the Prismatic Dice. If you're buying some of those, we actually designed them, so yeah, it helps the channel out immensely. So definitely pick them up. DnDWoW dice, they come with this, oh yeah, that's right. This is their Icy Coke blue and red set as well. It comes in this nice little protective foam inside this metal box. Yeah, these ones, as you can see, what I was talking about with the vibrancy of the color, these are just violently bright colors. But again, they've got a different style of lettering for these ones. It's more of a sort of a digital, which makes it very, very easy to read. Yeah, and they're great. And because they're metal dice, these are a zinc alloy, they're extremely regular in their rolling and of a high quality finish. I particularly like the D10s on these ones. Are brilliant. They remind me of a casino wheel. Anyway, so yeah, I'll show you the glow in the dark set now. Here goes. Ready, set, and boom. Glow in the dice, glow in the dark dice, everyone. No camera tricks. That's actually how bright they are. Man, these feel it feels like I'm holding radioactive rocks. I love it. Prang. Oh, fantastic. Those are really brilliant. Yeah, glow in the dark dice that you can actually like clearly see the numbers on the dice is just brilliant. I love it. Alright, that's it from me.